Hey, what is going on, peeps? Welcome into the channel. Uh, Alright, so we are going to do something a little bit different. Um, we're going to every fourth episode on this series that we're doing, the Contractor to the Sheep-ard series. We're going to do a live stream. We're gonna do 3 normal recorded videos, and then we're gonna do a live stream. This one, we're gonna try to push the series a little bit. The last episode is a little low on views, but I'm still happy with where we're at. But I want to get closer to the $300,000 mark. That way we can buy our farm, and then we can buy our equipment. Today's live stream is gonna mostly be contracts and making money. I have something a little up my sleeve. For the next episode, which will drop on Monday. I have a little trick up my sleeve. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing contracts. Hopefully not bailing. I know you guys are probably getting tired of the mowing and the bailing contracts, because that's what we've been doing a lot of. So let's head over to the shop. There's no cars coming. But again, welcome into the channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. Weekend is almost here for you all. Hang on. Sorry, I had a piece of hair or something in my mouth. Ugh. But yeah, anyway. But I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. Happy TGIF to you all. We're going... Technical difficulties. Stand by. We're gonna do this for, I don't know, 2-3 hours. Making some money, and then we're gonna take a little bit of a break, and then we're gonna hop over on the Twitch side. I think we might be doing some Next Fest, some Steam Next Fest game demos, and then tonight will be our Friday night farm sim party over on Twitch, where we play on Edgewater, and I take requests for songs, and we listen to music, you watch me play farm sim, and we have an awesome time. We had an awesome time last Friday night, and it was a blast for sure. Well, let's park in our normal spot, of course. And then we'll let the contract see what we have, and then we will go from there. How about that? Alright. So let's see, as far as harvesting. That's a big one. That's filthy. I would love to have that money, but that's a lot. Well, field 3 is over here. That's a pretty straightforward field, actually. But that's gonna take a hot minute to do that. I don't know. Let's look. It's not a bad tractor-trailer combination. got sunflowers. What can do that? What can do? Let's. Speaking of in copyrighted, why did that do that? What is going on here? So yeah, so speaking of in copyrighted, let's. I like that combine, but I kind of like to go with a normal trailer setup, like one. Let's, yeah. Okay, so let's borrow those items. And then we're also going to take that contract and this contract. So we have, and we're going to borrow the items from, okay, so field 18, haha. So 84, 57, and 18. So there's 84. There's 18. There's 57. Okay, so let's go. Let's hit 57, and then we'll go over hit 84, and then we'll hit 18 the last. How about that? Okay. So that is up. Just on the others. Okay, we need to go past the tracks and okay. Let's hop in the Hamona. Let's head up that way and then we'll come back for the combine. Well, actually, we'll take the combine up first and then we'll come back to that. I don't want to get the combine started on horseplay. Actually, let's move him out of the way first. Well, I hope it's on there right. Doesn't really look like it, but no, I don't typically put a corn header on. Trailer. I normally have the foldable ones, but we'll go with this. Alright. Buttons and flashers and all that good stuff turned on. And let's and I hit the car. Just go. Go. Oh, you're going this way. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Alright, let's go. Hey, BC, what's going on? How are you, buddy? Welcome in and happy TGIF to you. So we are on, I didn't even put a little description in, I just put the title in and we went. The purpose of this live stream is to kind of move the series, kind of bump it a little bit. Hoping to make enough money, I'm gonna make some money, and so that way we can buy the next episode, the next recorded video will hopefully be us buying our farm. And we will maybe won't be mowing and baling. Well, we might, but it won't be a contract, and maybe we'll, you know, the plot will fit in a little bit, if you will. So we're gonna go up here to the left. And our field 57 will be over there. So we're doing we're doing 3 sunflower contracts right now. I am really enjoying this map. This map is beautiful. Very well done. I love the terrain, like the ruts in the road. Now, that would be nice if maybe the new farm sim game coming out, we'll see, will maybe have like dynamic terrain, hopefully. Where can we, we're just gonna leave this here, why not? Alright. I think that would be really cool. I seen that Valley Spring, one of the map options has the mud mod incorporated in it, and that's awesome. That is really cool. This is kind of a smaller field. Let's go no horse. Well, no horse. Let's do smooth. We'll do 10. Generate it. Vegetables late, lower early. Yes. Perhaps we'll do the self-unload. Deactivate. Okay, that all looks good to me. Okay. First, let's. Alright. Alright, let's head up there. The way the mud mod works seems a little extreme to you. Yeah, it does. And from what I saw, it's almost like a fill type. And then, like, if you wanted to create a mud hole or something in, like, say that field, say this field, you had to, like, haul the dirt. You had to haul the mud in there, and then you can, which, I don't, like, to me that would be cool if without rain, and just the normal in and out. Say this had this grass, you know, a little bit in here, and once you kept driving over it, obviously there would not be grass anymore. It would be very matted down. The grass that would come up would be kind of sporadic. Or in the springtime, there would be more grass in here, and then the more you ran over it, the grass would go away, like the later on in the season. That would be kind of cool. And then just to see, like, the ground kind of deforming, like, after it rains, you make a rut. And just with, like, the heavy equipment, you know, over time, that like they do, I don't want to compare them because they're not even, they're similar but not. Farm Sim and SnowRunner, it would be awesome if they would make, like, the dynamic ground, whatever the correct term is for it, like they do in SnowRunner. That would be kind of cool, but or if they would, like, if we would hit Farm Sim with the Unreal Engine. I don't know, we'll have to see, I guess. Hopefully they'll make we'll make a some kind of announcement at FarmCon in, what, 2 or 3 weeks. But it's funny to see people, like, speculating and losing themselves over the whole Epic Games or whoever come up, whatever, the existence of the new Farm Sim. Cracks me up. This was the last time when it went from 19 to 22. There was, like, a little bit of a leak, and then there was an announcement, and then everybody was losing their minds over it, and you had people on both ends of the spectrum. Some people, oh, that's just dumb, I'm not gonna buy it, blah blah blah. And then other people were like, I can't wait till it comes out, it's not coming out soon enough. Which, I don't think it matters what game it is. You're always gonna have those two. And then you're gonna have the rest of us that go, okay, it's coming out, but it's gonna have a, there's going to be issues. Especially when 22 come out and Giants was self-publishing it and all of that stuff. People had no patience at all. Hey, what's going on, Bandit? How are you, buddy? Happy TGIF to you. So we'll get this field done, and then we'll we will head over to. We can take this road and shoot over, and we'll take this down to 84, and then we'll knock that field out, and then we'll come down to field 18, right down here. Absolutely. I agree 100%. I mean, I know there's things that I would like to see. If it has it, it has it. If it doesn't, what am I going to do? You know? Are you really? You're going close to going back to 19? That's cool. I mean, it's kind of like life, and it's kind of like work. If you complain about it, is there anybody that's really going to listen to it? Probably not. So it's just one of those, you just gotta roll with it, and you gotta go on, you know? I could have made this sharp. And we could have gotten more of this. Well, we can always hit it. I could have swore I did 2 headlands. That looks like 1. Does it not? Maybe it is 2. Well, we'll get this field done. Yes, I know there's been a lot of people that said that they miss seasons from 19. I've heard a lot of people say that. I did not use seasons in 19. I know it was kind of cool to have. You had seasons program, if you will, seasons mod, and then you're able to load any of the particular biomes. Like, if I wanted the season for Missouri, you can have that. If you're from South America, you can have one for South America. That was really cool that I never got into all that. I played the game and I just had fun, you know? I'm not saying that others did not have fun playing the one that they wanted to play, but I didn't get into seasons. And other than my Little Lands series. I have not done seasons on 22 either. Let's look. I got you. I mean, if that's what you're into, that's cool. You're not doing it on 22. I got you. We could. We could lease that equipment and then lease us a plow. Our favorite plow, because I'm not really into doing contracts with a plow like that. It does not sound fun to me. I mean, we can also do some weeding. I'm not really into sowing. Fertilizing, okay. I'm not into doing contracts where I have to spend money to make money. No, like the fertilizing. And now, I am all about doing fertilizing if I have, say, animals that produce enough manure and slurry to where I can make some money. That would be kind of cool. But, I mean, that's what can always, like that. We can borrow that and we can always put down a buy point for slurry. So, like I said at the beginning, we'll do a couple hours here. And then we're gonna switch over on Twitch. And then I'm gonna do some, game demos. From the Steam Next Fest. I have 4 of them right now downloaded. I may look for maybe 1 or 2 more. I don't know. But then tonight, hopefully around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be back on Twitch again. Close enough. For our Friday night farm sim party, where we play on Edgewater map, and I take song requests from you all, and we play farm sim, have a good time, and listen to some music. So I play the role of a DJ and a farmer. Well, virtual farmer. Where is this? We are on. Listen, we will take them to nothing better than farm sim and good music. Amen to that one. I will definitely second that motion. Saint Perez? Sure, whatever that word is. That. so we're taking that too. That's down here. Okay. Is that where we're taking all of our stuff to? That would be kind of cool. Looks like it. Nice. So we're taking everything to one sub point. Awesome. Yeah, it does for me too. Like, it depends on how, like, the map I'm on and how how I'm wrapping my whole brain around how I'm gonna play that particular. For sure. Some maps, you know, I just want to have. I just don't care. I want to use big equipment. I want to have, like, written about me. I want to go fast. You know, and not have to worry about seasons or this or that or, you know, whatever. And then when it comes back down. And yeah, when we start doing the other fields, we'll I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some plowing contracts. I mean, I could change the settings and do 4 contracts, but I think 3 is a good amount. What's up? You alright? What is wrong? It's okay. The dog's beside me this light. Looking into space. Alright. Alright. Promise. So, Bandit, how's work going? Well, that question about the BC also. I know, BC, you've been helping a friend or something, haven't you? Like, rehab a house or something, too? Oh, well, that's good. I'm treated like you never left. Someone with privilege. Get put on projects like, well, that's good. At least hopefully the projects keep you busy instead of, you know, there's nothing worse than being at work with nothing to do. Or if you're slow, you know? I think maybe we'll hop into him and then we'll fire them on the inside here. We'll finish this field up. And then we'll grab these little bits that they left. And then oh, whoops. No, what are you doing? I did not mean to unhook. I think that's one of the pastures I was kind of looking at, like, us buying later on. Oh. It was to finish that, that'll just work. Short. We were just talking about that. The wife and I went, well, and the daughter, we all went to the dentist today. I have not been to the dentist in a while. I mean, I went to a dentist to have a problem tooth taken care of, but I don't do dentist. I've never had. I had a bad experience with a dentist back when I was very young. And I don't like them. I don't like dentists. I don't like people touching my mouth. I don't. But we went today. It was a good experience for all of us. It's probably been about 4 years since I have had my teeth cleaned. And I only have one little bit of cavity. That's it. So, but I'm not a big, like, soda and sweets person. I'm not. You might see me, like, when we stream, I might eat some, like, gummy lifesavers or something, but I don't have that stuff a lot. But but it was good, and the dental hygienist kind of slash office manager, that's what she was saying, that they're, short-staffed. So that's why she was not at the desk, but she was back helping the dentist and the other hygienist. And I said, that is everywhere right now, and I don't understand it. I don't understand why we're so short-staffed everywhere. Like, everywhere. I know the wife went to, was it Taco Bell the other night? And she said there was 2 people working. That was it. You had the person working in the back, and then you had the person working up front, taking orders. That was it. Nobody else inside. Well, I don't understand. Like, where? Almost like overstaffed. You don't split the floor with more than 2 people instead. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, like their management skills of what people need to do are not there. I did that a lot too at where I work. I work in a small Most of you all know, but I work in a small machine shop, and that's where a lot of disconnect is there too, is like we have a lot of jobs that come in that are hot, and we also have a lot of jobs that we've been working on for a while that need to get done out the door. Well, of course it's in the rain. The hot jobs overtake the jobs that need to get done out the door. Well, then you get stuff backed up, or there's a lot of times lack of communication all over the place. So this is one thing, not to totally change the subject right now. This is really cool on this map. When it rains, the water at this creek goes from here to up here, which is really cool. I think, wasn't like Stone Valley like that too? Wasn't it like when it rained, like the ditches and stuff filled up with water? And I think this is really cool, just to add an element to the game, to the map. I'll take a ride through the countryside. I want to, we kind of went, well maybe not, we'll come up here and then we'll come all the way down here to 84, is that 84? Yeah, 84, sorry. Depending on how long it's supposed to rain, we may have to fix that. I knew that was gonna happen, but I just did it anyway. And I don't know how many you guys are watching this later on. Some of you all are. We made a decision yesterday over on Twitch that we're going to bring back the Erlenkrot series. We ended up the second part of that, the second chapter of that series. We named it Keeping It Rooted. I'm gonna bring that back, and we're gonna do the Alaskan map, and then we're also going to do Erlenkrot over there, which I'm really excited about. I miss kind of being on that map. Is that water in the fields too? That's awesome. Is that what that is? That's, oh my gosh, that's super cool. That is water in the fields. That's cool. Hi, honey. Alright. That's fine. That's super cool. I love that. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna alternate over there. Like 1 week will be, well, this past week we've been on Dredge Creek, Alaska, and next week we're going to start on Oh, we missed it. Next week we're gonna start on Erlenkrot, so I'm real excited about that. I miss being on Erlenkrot, and I love that whole how area that I built and made that bluff, and just when you how to put your own details on a map. It's kind of hard. Kind of hard not to want to go back to them. There's the train. Actually, let's close this up. We don't want rain in the hopper. Alright. So, when we were at... Okay, so the sell point's just right down the road from it. Okay. So we can go that same way. Let's check the weather real quick. Get that down. Out of my face. It's supposed to stop at like 2 o'clock. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If it's not done by the time we get over there, we are changing the weather. But not farm summon to do. Can't wait on the weather. See how high it is up here now? That's so cool. I think the sub point that we're taking it to, that's the sub point that has a bit of water wheel on it. Looks pretty awesome. Embrace. See down there, like all the water that's out in the banks. Really cool. And how the water on the road, the pavement wet, that's really cool too. It moves a little bit faster too. Yep, this is it. have to. Oh, my. What? Yeah, be prepared. It's a little noisy. Now? We're driving on the crops. Alright, well, we don't have time to waste. I've been waiting on this rain. So we looked at this column. We'll still do smooth. Yeah, we'll do smooth. Okay. Hop out. Let's spin them right round and then right round. Alright, so why don't we do it the right way? Come up here to the sawmill and we'll spin around. We'll check out the sawmill while we're up here. Cool. Sorry, it's alright, it's just the name. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Well, one, let's lease a plow. Fantastic. That sawmill? Yeah, that is. That is really cool. If we're gonna do it, we might as well obey, right? Obey, go home. And then let's also go into shop. We can do it yet. What about the plow? Was there a plow up there? Did I miss something? Up here? Is that what you're saying? That was cool, the plow? Or what did I miss? I know we did not go all the way through, but... It's not a plow, it's the plow. This thing? Is that what they call that? That's called a plow? This here? Gotcha. That's cool. Hey, trio. Oh, that one. Oh, but this is why you come back and put up with me. It's now. This thing. This. This plow. Yeah, that plow. What's hold on, trio? Welcome to Bitman loses his brain for a moment. We'll bump that up to 4. So we can do this. Oh yeah, I do. There's a handful of mods that I don't deviate from. No. You're correct. Let's do 48, 49. Why not? Well, we'll do 48 first. How about that? Borrow items. Wait a minute, I need to do something. Since we're on the YouTube side. Haha. Alright, we're back. A little bit cool if we can hook up to this, but we cannot. I didn't know that stuff moved. Shut that out. I did not know that. I mean, you get... Uh-oh. Horseplay's not happy. You get set. You find your core items that you have to have. I totally get it. Like... This... I'm pretty faithful on the Mark Thor Baylor. I gotta have that. Pretty much. This series, we're not gonna start off with it. I know that's a shocker, but you know what? If they manage their way yeah, there is that. Okay. That AI worker made it through the woods without getting stuck. Did y'all just see that? Holy cow. That was impressive. That was very impressive. Earning them. Wow. Alright, so we need to go to field. What was it? $48, wasn't it? Oh, right here in front of us. Listen, okay. Hey, watch it there, bub. Bub. I'll just run over the grass, but I know there's an entrance up here, I think. Pretty sure there is. Yep. Right now. We are going to use a little bit larger cloud than what we probably need, but you know what, why not? Get some plowing done. I do plan on going with, to start out when we buy our farm, I do want to use like some older case, wrong C word, some older cloth equipment. I'm having trouble finding me a mower that I want to use. I don't want a side, a side mower. I want... I think we're gonna go with the Pottinger like triple mower setup, because I don't want to. I don't want to take longer than what would normally need to take, you know, to mow stuff. Oh, you're welcome, brother. Thank you for the shouting outings. And on that note, I can say thank you to all of all of those that have commented on my Just the Tips video. We've had a lot of comments on that video. Thank you to all of those that have commented. I know BC, you're one of those. One of those comments. Oh, well, thanks. Been watching. Okay. We're just gonna go straight this way. Why not? Right? And I think next week's Just the Tips video, we're going to pick a couple maybe productions that maybe don't have 3 or 4 stars or 5 stars. Maybe they're on the lower end of the totem pole, so to speak. And we're gonna check them out, see how they work and that kind of stuff, and then, yeah. Yeah, it was hot here yesterday. Pretty warm. It was 90 something yesterday. 85 here right now. I think Sunday it's supposed to be like 97 for the high. Already. Nope, it doesn't. Ah, wrong button. Right, that's hand one, yep. Yeah, there's corn around here that's already knee-high or a little bit higher. Then there's also some that has not been planted until probably a couple weeks ago. Oh, nice. That's why some of it, the stuff that was planted early, It's the way it is. Others, there's some corn that's maybe that tall. And then got a little, planted a little late because it was so wet there for a while. I'm not doing so hot anymore. When did oh shit? What's the everybody's pretty much caught up there. Nice. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to get some rain. Well, that's why I ended up ending the stream last night over on Twitch. Because we had storms rolling in, but we never did hit nothing apparently. Well, I don't know. I got exhausted last night, like, fast. I don't know why. Hi, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, when it rained here, it rained so darn hard that it rolled right off. Like, it wasn't even, we were so saturated for so long. And then now we're turning dry and hot. Time, maybe let's go, right? Moving stuff all over the place. Get over there. Good night. I really wish they would fix the white mountains in the background. I really do. I don't understand that. Uh-uh. Hey, wolves, what's going on? We're not late. We're still going. We're not late. It's all good. How are you? Happy TGIF to you. We're just doing some contracts on the Contractor to Sheep-ard series that get us some money so we can finally buy our farm, or at least part of our farm and our equipment. You're exhausted? Uh-oh. You're exhausted from work? Or just exhausted in general? Just work? I got you. had to be close getting done with this contract. You need to fix your computer. You messed it up, so you need a disk for it just to boot it up. Uh-oh. Like, you talking to boot up FS, or you talking like to boot up your whole computer? Oh, to boot up the whole computer? Oh my. Oh no, it's all in. It's all in. So, we're not going to complete that yet. We will take 49 or 50. 50. I'm 50. We'll do 49, then we'll move over to 50, and then maybe we'll come all the way back down. 51, 30, you know, maybe, I don't know. I was like, I don't complete that. I don't want to complete that. I wonder what. It's funny you all missed it earlier. I'm like, not yelling, but I'm telling my wife kind of loudly. She's on TikTok. And there is an Kenny Chesney song playing. Rather loudly. I don't know what song it was. Maybe it was any chance the song on my end. But anyway, there was a normal song playing kind of loudly on your phone. I said, hey, I really don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube. And I'm like, after I said that, I'm like listening to my speakers, and there was a Kenny Chesney song playing on my speakers through the live stream. I'm like, whoops. So I'm sure there's gonna be a minute at the beginning of the stream that is gonna get muted. That's why I'm not trying to be that guy, but that's why it's awesome over on over on Twitch. If I don't save my live streams, we can listen to whatever music that we want to listen to over there. We don't have to play around with this little non-copyrighted musical music. I know to some of you that probably doesn't really matter, but oh my gosh, if I'm able to play music that I like and that I want to listen to, it makes the stream that much better, in my opinion. It just, it's a lot of fun. Is it full too? Let's see. Maybe. Alright, so we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Alright, so let's go unload. Well, there's the train. Alright. Hopefully we can complete one of the contracts. And what we're doing next? 18, right? Yeah. We're gonna come all the way down, and then we're gonna make a left. I don't know what the little blue line is. Or is that just a waterway thing? Land scrapper. Alright. Hold it up. We'll put the header on the trailer, and then we'll move over to the next, or to the last field actually, for harvesting. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. And then we might do... I really want to double our money. I really would like to double our money. Or at least hit 100,000. I guess that's just supposed to be like a little canal or something. It is right there. How do I... Oh, ooh, thank you. That's how it ended over there? Oh boy. Oh boy. Support this, right? Sure. Well, with the ditch being here, we're still just gonna do smooth. Alright, let's get this delivered. And hopefully we can, Nice. Alright. Come over to that field. This is pretty cool. Yeah, a screenshot. Hello. All right. Whoa, not paying attention at all. Haha. Hi. Oh. And then I think what we'll do, let's set him on a horse play. And then when that, we may bump, I don't know, we may bump to 5, up to 5 contracts. I don't know. I don't know, one second. Alright. Into me. So I'm playing like farm manager right now. Love it. Kind of gives you a break from having to do everything on your own, but alright, so let's implement that. That is so close to being done. Alright, so we're gonna bump this up to 5. Okay? Let's look at a bailing. A bowling. That one, meh. 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 Yes. 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 9 to 5. Where's 9 to 5? 9 to 5 is right there. Yep, we're gonna do 9 to 5. That's gonna be easy. Easy peasy. 1 to 5. If I need to test it with the tractor that I'm gonna use, I'm really liking this mower. I don't know why, but I am. Alright, let's slow time down. You're interesting. Oh. Come on. Let's really confuse the harvester will park up here now. Really confuse it. Alright. Just mode up the a little bit regular. And our loading of one loading Yeah. Auto loading mail transporter thingy. The official name for it. Oh, Sister Mayor. Which other sis? Let's finish this mowing part, and then we'll deal with whoever is finito is finished. I would assume it is the Palau. That's his. To make us money, we'll put you on another field to plow. Alright, let's go up and hook up. We'll hook up to our baler and our trailer, bale moving trailer. Ooh, sun's glaring right off them wet roads, isn't it? Ooh. Me first. Ellen. So, you done do 49, right? Yes. What's your number here? Ah, come on. Come on. Well, I think we're gonna do this. And then, and then, and then, and then along came Jones. And as soon as we get the plowing and the baling contract done, that's probably what we're gonna wrap it up for now. Into the Then it's into a spot for October 2nd. And maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll do like one more contract. We'll see what happens. October 2nd for our recorded series, the next recorded video. See where that puts us. Like I said, I do kind of have a little roleplay twist that I thought of today. That we might kind of throw in there as far as the farm. let's go ahead and drop the trailer. Unfold. Let's go ahead and do the normal size bales. The 125, so it's gonna be what, 7,500 liters? With this baler, this is the Mark Thor baler. Yep. If y'all did not know that, on his last update that's been out for a hot minute, when it was first released, it was 10,000, 25,000, and 50,000. Well, I guess he had enough people ask about lowering the amounts, the literage, if you will, on the 125 bales to kind of compensate for TMR mixers. So he brought them back down to 7,500 to help with that. For those that still wanted to use like the normal in-game TMR mixers, or normal in-game, normal TMR mixers that don't hold a ton. So that is kind of cool that Mark had done that. And I mean, a lot of times, kind of staying on that same kind of wavelength. A lot of times that's the way most of these modders are, that if you're polite about stuff and you ask, hey man, this is awesome, but is there possible to change or tweak this? They'll probably work with you in some way, shape, or form. As long as you're being a decent human being about it and you're not crying and moaning and groaning about a mod. Hey, Queen, how are you? Happy TGIF to you. I mean, that's kind of a life lesson that, you're being a decent human being to somebody, they're probably gonna work with you on whatever it is that needs to be worked with. And everything's gonna work out way better in the long run than it will if you go differently about it. Alright, let's get all this wrapped up. You okay? How's the back? Still there? Still dealing? I knew that was coming up. I'd seen that in the Discord. You and Tech having a conversation about that. But on the 24th. And what is that supposed to do? I'm assuming, like, take away the pain? Am I correct to assume that? I hope so too. I hope that works too. Absolutely. I mean, it's one thing to have, the normal, I'm getting old pains, getting out of bed and, takes you a minute to stretch and get things moving and grooving, but it's a different when you're waking up in pain every day. And, like, it doesn't go away. I can't imagine that. No, I got you. That's what I kind of thought, but got you. It's telling your brain there's nothing to see here. Nothing to feel here. Man, only if we had a little bit more grass, but we're alright. Well, I think that's kind of our job. That's kind of our job to hopefully worry more than what you do. Just maybe how to take some things off of you all, if that makes sense. Now, I will say, in my situation, in my household, my wife is the warrior, and I'm the kind of. I used to be a little bit more so on the being the warrior, but the older I get, the more I'm like, what? Yeah. And see, my wife does not handle. She does not handle that well. Being put out and then coming out of that, oh my gosh, it's bad. It's very bad. But like I said, I'm the type that anymore now. It's what am I gonna get worried about? Like, it's not gonna do me any good to worry myself sick, more or less, But we still do it. We do it because we're here, and that's what. Alright, let's. This is all done. Awesome. It is not. Okay. So let's deliver this. And that should be it for harvesting. You're pretty able to just make you nauseous. I got you. It does the wife too, but then like her coming out of it, it's pretty rough. Like she wakes up and doesn't know where she's at. She starts freaking out, and yeah, it's. let's go deliver this. Over by the white wheel. The water, not white, the water wheel. It's loud. I love it. I love the shadows of the water on that. That's awesome. Come on, give me some money. Nah. The last time we were putting up an ass into like, hey, what got this stuff done? Let's go, right? Alright, let's hit those contracts cleared out. Harvesting, hold that. Hold that. We're not going to complete that one until this one's done, and we're close. We're going to biogas. Okay, so R up her. I'm going to come all the way down. Oh, by the little where we're staying at. It's about, oh, okay. Let's untake it. I know where it's at, but it's down there. Down there. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you all something. So, I was watching somebody the other day, and on a live stream. Well, no, it was a recorded video. I'm not going to say who they are because some of you may know who it is, but I'm not going to call them out like that. Because they didn't know. They honestly didn't know. So, on this arm, they were not aware of you being able to hit the same button for me, and this letter B, as I'm on keyboard and mouse. So, you know, operating position, and then transport position, it brings that arm back up. They were not aware that that arm goes back up for transport position. So, I would just like to pass that information along to anybody else that may not know that. That would be another big just the tips. Be another tip. So those of you that that did not know, now you know. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I know we have some new, we probably have a lot of new farm simmers. With, 22 probably becoming pretty affordable to some people. I know it was free on Epic a couple weeks ago. So we may have some new farm simmers that may be tuning in. So yeah, so maybe that'll help somebody out with that. And they're like, well, how am I supposed to transport bales with this? And the arms sticking out the whole time. But it hit your, whatever, if you're on controller, whatever button you have to push to go from transport to operating position. Push that button in, it'll take it up. Oh, that view. This map has got some awesome views. Not that hard. It's got some awesome views for sure. Really enjoying the map. But after we deliver these, okay, so the plowing contract is finished. After we deliver these, we're probably going to wrap the stream up. I'm gonna take a little bit of a timeout. I'm gonna give me a little bit of lunch, I guess. And then we're gonna hop over on the dark side, over on the purple side. And do some game demos, and then tonight we're gonna be on the purple side, rocking it out on Edgewater. I'm gonna be taking song requests. I'm gonna be playing a farming DJ. How about that? We play farm sim and listen to some mainstream music and have a blast. We had a blast last week. Bolt your head on it. Alright. Alright, so everything. Yeah, I'm done. But yeah. Collect. Okay. If you don't have if you can't find it anywhere, I do have it on all of my information, but if you do get it downloaded, I am bit_a_games over on Twitch. So where did that put us at? Oh baby, we're at $204,000. Sweet. As the area that we might be looking at, 62, well, It's gonna be a hot minute before we can buy that. But we can buy this. Like I said, I may have something up my sleeve. Or sleeves, plural. As far as what we're gonna do with that. But, alright, let's head back to the place that we're staying, and we will call it a stream, we will call it a day in October 1st. October day 1, we have October day 2. That we will be on the next time that when I record. And that video will drop Monday. Yeah, that video will drop Monday. We'll have another one of these, the Contractor, the Sheep-ard, will drop Thursday. And then another video, just the tips, farm sim tip video. I don't know, either Tuesday or Wednesday. I might have it drop Tuesday night, kind of in the middle there. We'll drop it Tuesday night. I believe. I was gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I don't know. Maybe we might do that. Maybe we might change that. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, Monday, Friday will be this. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. But that is what we're gonna call it. You awesome peeps. Thank you all so much for watching. Those of you that are hopped in the chat, BC and Bandit and Fury and Wolves and Queen, and I think that was it. Off the bed, well, you have a good sleep, BC. Thank you for coming in, I appreciate you. But yeah, all of those that I mentioned, thank you all for hanging out in the chat. I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your Friday. We might see you, some of you, over on Twitch here, probably in a couple hours. But again, have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Until next time, you all know what to do. Y'all stay safe, and you keep spreading that positivity and that love, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.